image, they want that kind of persona in the music industry, but in reality, they're not willing to put in the work, like he was saying. Or if they are trying to put the work, they don't have the right team behind them and stuff. And I think that it's true. Like back in the day, let's just say the 2000s, for example, there wasn't this social media stuff. There wasn't cameras and stuff like that. So you actually had to go meet people in certain places, certain niche groups, and you had to be nice. You know what I mean? Yeah, but now anyone can pick up a camera, bro, and just be like, "Hey, I'm a rapper."
Yeah, now we're starting to have to filter the good content from the bad one, or like the good artist from the bad one, or. And it's interesting. Like
that's true.
Yeah.
It's
sick. But I mean, I think music, it's important though that whoever really wants to do this, I think that like you just gotta know. Like, for example, this man's 19. So he has a good head on his shoulders. Like he just got in. Well, how long have you been doing this? Like before? Like did you know you wanted to do this? At what age did you
well, nah, I didn't know I wanted to do it. Is when I started doing it, I realized that like I've been just boys like freestyling since I was probably in like third grade. But
oh shit, okay. Wait, how the fuck were you freestyling in third grade?
But there you go. So he said third grade. So he already had an idea. For example, I started working with my dad when I was like 12, bro. You know what I mean?
I mean, I've been dancing since I was like in 5th grade.
Exactly. Right. So already at a young age, you have an idea.
Really? But those talents, they be there. But like, I started recording like off my phone. We didn't even have BandLab. I was on the app on the Android called TuneMe. Like,
oh shit. Wow.
Yeah, we was like, you remember that?
Yeah, I remember TuneMe.
Wow.
I ain't never even heard that,
but just even that, like, that was the BandLab back then. Yeah, so that was the BandLab back then. It worked for me perfectly. Like, I learned. I was just telling somebody I did an interview the other day. I was just telling like the person like. I already learned, like, where to position my mics at and all that stuff. I was positioning my phones in different locations, like, and just making sure I sound close up to, like, I don't know how I end up getting into that. But after that, I dropped, like, my first project, or I started really, like, recording on, like, microphone, a DAW, like, a digital, I forgot what that shit called. But just basically the whole production shit. Yeah. The studio, yeah. I started, because I always recorded myself. I started at 13, and from there it just went on. But I had to go back so y'all can understand. Like, I started just doing freestyle and whatever in third grade.
It kind of came natural. Yeah.
In a sense, yeah.
That's the same with you for dancing, because you've been dancing for a minute, and you're I think you're one of the best, just to say, like, I think you're one of the best dancers in Orlando.
Yeah, I think that's what you're putting
shit, that's what you be posting on Instagram. And then you also do the interviews, too, when they come up. It's been minutes. He's actually
he's a good dancer. I appreciate the putting it way too high, though. Like, there are some people here in Orlando.
They are. They some dancers here too.
Crazy dancers.
Yeah, there are. I'm sure there is.
But I ain't gonna lie, for him to just be in the clubs at the time that y'all are in, like that shit is just like. What are you doing? Like,
yo, you should see me. Well, the funny part is like every time, like a lot of the times that we go to patio, a lot of people want to battle me. So like I end up battling people in the middle of the
club. He doesn't make it seem like he wants to battle people.
I don't. I just want to naturally come up to him
bro. You see how you say people want to battle? It's almost like the same thing when it comes to being like a good artist too. Like. People just wanna they I don't know, they just wanna like
they just want to smoke, bro.
But it's like they wanna somehow steal like the tiny bit of satisfaction or like tiny light that you have. They want instead of like you sharing it, they want to just somehow like feel like they want it from you.
Yeah, I mean, but the dance because like sharing it though.
Yeah, because the whole thing. I mean, MCing, DJing. All that stuff came around the same time of around breakdancing, right? You had that big community coming up in New York. But like even that time when we went to patio, it was like I ended up battling two people. Like it was a 1v2 dance battle. I'm like, what the fuck? Now I
gotta You're just doing your own thing.
Imagine a random competition in just those cities like that. Like they just come out of nowhere and just start hitting you with some shit you ain't never. Like just think about that, bro. Yeah. Bro.
It would turn the one.
Bro, that shit happened downtown. Like, we wasn't even on the main part of downtown. Like, rapping, bro. Somebody just come up and just start trying to, like, just.
Is it the guy with the boombox? It's the guy with the boombox, right?
Nah, I don't even know who, bro. It's different people every time. Somebody was doing that last night. He just got out of jail, bro. He was, like, rapping and singing, bro. Like, we was listening to music, and then I came over, like, security guards freestyling. Person I know is freestyle. Another guy just there playing the music, just being supportive, and this guy just I don't know,
Yo,
bro.
So I got a quick question.
Go ahead.
If you were, so let's say some random dude comes up to you once, like if you were in a rap battle,
Yeah.
how do you, like, what do you look for when you're in a rap battle to like get on someone? Like,
No,
is
okay.
it simple?
Have you ever
Like,
done one?
you know what I mean?
I'm about to answer, right?
Yeah.
So I don't. When I started, I was like, when I told you third grade, that's when I was doing rap battles. Like I was. That's the only reason why I was rapping.
What are you doing?
So
Like your friends or something?
yeah, they're like, well, it's elementary, so like I don't even know if you want to call them friends or acquaintances. Like you're forced to be with them.
Yeah.
So whatever, everybody's just anyway. But at this, like, I had this happen not too long ago downtown. That was probably like the only rap battle I've been in. Like, we was just freestyling in it. It was a dude from up north that was there, and he like his how he moving, his lingo, his energy is just different. I think he got offended by something, but he wasn't nowhere near like standard up north like rap battle type of energy. I don't know what he was doing. I don't know what he was talking about. And I just had to literally sit here. He was rap battling somebody I knew. Let's put it like that.
Oh.
But I just had to sit here and like, okay, I know how to do this shit the way he knows it. He's familiar with it, and then I can do it in like any other way too. So I'm like, let me just explain to him in a rap battle sound and fashion that I understand where he's coming from. And then I also understand where my friend's coming from too.
Okay.
And when I did it, he was like, "Yo, I heard you. You were speaking." I'm like, "Bro, all right." Like,
Do you remember? Give us an example. Like, do you remember some of the
fucking-
bars
We
that you
gotta
said?
fucking, dude. It would be cool to have like a freestyle like thing here.
yes,
We should do that.
We can do it.
Cause like we're trying to figure out where we want to go. Cause bro, we can go from anywhere from rappers, or like